What's up, guys? How are you guys today on YouTube? By the way, I want to talk to you guys and explain to you guys about different types of technology of hard drives, by the way, and hard drive cases. By the way, we have two different brands of hard drives and also hard drive cases. One is a SATA hard drive, SATA case. One is a IAD hard drive and also IAD case, but they are both 160 gigabytes. But one's a original digital 60 gigabyte and one is a Seagate IAD 60 gigabyte hard drive. But they are both USB 2.0. They both have 5-volt jacks, power jacks with them as well on the cases, onboard power. And they're very nice to upgrade your hard drives. But the one thing, once a hard drive dies, I don't know if you can get the data back on it or back off of it. How to get the data off, I don't know. Once you got moving platters, moving heads, and you bump your hard drives, they're not going to hurt too much anymore though, guys. But I want to show you guys on the different technology. This case here is a SATA case from 2007. This case is a 2005 IAD hard drive case. But the problem is, you can't swap this one into this one and this one into this one. The IAD hard drive or the SATA case, because it won't work because it's not compatible. But by the way, you can swap any hard drive out and buy any type of hard drive you want to buy. But let's go ahead and crack open the lid case here, and we're going to show you the case itself. This is a all plastic glossy case here. It's a very nice design. I really like this case a lot. I have not tested this hard drive out. I don't know if this hard drive works or this hard drive is dead, but don't know. By the way, typically when you buy this type of case, this case is going to have a sticker over the two little screw holes. By the way, once you crack this open, you will avoid your warranty on this hard drive itself. And on the back, here we have a micro mini USB 2.0. Here is just a standard power jack as well. And let's go ahead and talk about the silver case. One's red, one's silver. This one is a Dextrand, a universal case for all IAD hard drive, 2.5-inch laptop hard drives. This is USB 2, has two plastic on the front and the back, and it's all aluminum as well. And we have 4 screws. We have small screws and we have the larger screws on the side. And we also have some cutouts here for some ventilation for the hard drive to dissipate heat from itself. Now, on the back of this one, we also have a LED indicator, a mini USB, and also a 5-volt jack as well. Now, by the way, with these cases, you typically do not need the 5-volt power adapter for this because it's powered by USB. And there's one of those mini USBs as well. They're very portable for all sorts of different things and stuff like that. These are all portable hard drives. Let's go ahead and crack open the red one. But warning you guys, if you have one of these red ones and you want to crack it open, you will avoid the warranty on the hard drive itself. I don't know why, but that's just kind of what you do. We'll just put the screws off the side, because we're not going to need the screws after we take the hard drives apart. Oh, not the hard drive, but the hard drive case apart. Don't really need any special tools. All I'm going to use is my nail here, and we're just going to pop it open. It's a little tricky to get open, but we can pop it open. Just to let you guys know, this is a plastic case. You do not want to put a lot of pressure on this type of case because you will break it as well. Now we'll just set off the plastic top. Off to the side. We take out the original 60 gigabyte drive. This is a SATA drive. Very nicely designed drive. Very good brand as well. But again, like I said, all drives will eventually fail, and the hard drives might pass on, or they will eventually fail and die, kind of stuff like that. Let's go ahead and take the hard drive screws, mount out here as well, out of the universal case for IED drives as well. And by the way, I'm using a magnetic screwdriver. Typically, you should not use a magnetic screwdriver, but I'm just using it in case I have an issue with my screws falling everywhere and I lose them. And I don't want to lose my screws. I'll find out about the phone again. Trust me. I'm going to pull this guy off. That's the front. Pop the hard drive out. Put this on the side. And you do want to be careful with your hard drives by moving them around on your desk. The hard drive cases doesn't much matter because now they're emptied and you don't have to worry about it. These, let's see, Seagate and also Western Digital. By the way, they both have mini USB, 5 volts, mini USB. This also has a LED indicator for data transfer. Not going to need a screwdriver now because we just put that screwdriver off to the side. But let's talk about SATA and IDV technology. Alright, we'll put the drive here. We'll put that guy there. And we slip off the IDD drive by wiggling it off gently. And we set these off to the side as well. Now, let's talk about some of the issues what we have here. Now, are the IDD compatible with a SATA interface technology with the cases and stuff? The answer is going to be no. Because if you're going to buy a IDD hard drive, you have to buy an IDD hard drive case. If you're going to buy a SATA hard drive, you're going to have to buy a SATA case. Let's bring this little chip up a little closer so you guys can see. This is my logic board. This is only half logic board. That's a full logic board. The hard drive sits on top. It's a pretty nice little logic board and stuff like that. Very nicely built. Awesome quality. This is a 2007 Western Digital SATA drive. You can see here is the SATA connection right there. There's your data, and there is your power on that side as well. And there's really nothing special on the bottom, just that kind of stuff. And let's go ahead and bring up the IDV hard drive case, or the logic board here. This logic board is IDD only. You can see it's a full-size board versus the half-size board the SATA has, the drive has. And like I said, nothing that special. All the controls and stuff on top. This is a good board here for your older IDD hard drive. Hard drive cell. This is a Seagate hard drive, 160 gigabyte, 2000. I think 2010 or 2009. I don't remember what this drive date was. But like I said, here's all your 40 pin IDD pins right here. Don't want to bend those because I got news for you. Once you bend those circles, they're all harder to unbend. Let's take a look at the difference of these boards. See? Slightly different. Very nice hard drives. Very reliable 2.5 inch laptop hard drives. These are a moving disc. Very nice, very nicely thought of. But once we are moving away from all the IDDs, we're also switching everything to all SATA. Why? Because it's the newer interface. The older interface is no longer more. But if you still have older hard drives and you want to use them as an external drive and you want to use them as storage, you make sure you buy the right type of case for your hard drive. But the cases doesn't really much matter of the hard drive size. As long as you get the right size, you can put any hard drive in any of these type of cases. But is the SATA compatible with the IDV? Case the answer is going to be no. Is the IDV hard drive going to be compatible with the SATA drive connector? The answer is going to be no. That's why you had to buy two different types of hard drives and two different types of hard drive cases. Just to let you guys know, it's a very nicely done item. It's very nicely built, good quality. These are a good brand hard drives. I really do like Western Digital and also Seagate hard drives. But like I said, once your hard drive fails, it kind of fails out, guys. I don't know what else to say about you losing your data from a bad hard drive. But your hard drives can also have bad sectors as well. That's why you gotta make sure you check them to make sure they are okay. But hard drives are a unique thing to store data. But you know what's unique, guys? These both are 160 gigabyte hard drives. These two. But they're both from different manufacturers. One's a Western Digital, one's a Seagate. Alright, by the way, guys, my laptop computer is in the repair shop. It's having some issues. Don't know how to fix it. But by the way, guys, I got some bad news and some good news. The good news, I'm going to have some surgery done on a hernia repair. But the bad news is, I don't know how many times I'm going to make videos for you guys because I don't have my computer. My computer will stay in the workshop for a couple days and hopefully get everything fixed and better on my laptop. That's also some of the good news. But alright, guys, this is me explaining to you guys about hard drives, about IDV and versus SATA versus IDV. If you're brand new to this channel, please hit that subscribe button. Please leave a comment below. Please, if you like the technology, give it a thumbs up. Alright, guys, peace out. Bye, guys. See you in the next vlog. I hope. That's a surgery.